Now to a Fox News alert. The 27-year-old Bangladesh man accused of setting off a pipe bomb in New York City on Monday is now facing both federal and state terrorism-related charges. This, as a Washington Examiner article claims, the attack actually shows that the ISIS threat is evolving and is not eliminated. So, how does the president's terror strategy get rid of the caliphate once and for all? Joining me now to weigh in on this is Fox News foreign policy analyst Kiron Skinner. Kiron, thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How do you answer that question? How do we get rid of the caliphate once and for all?
We hope that that issue is addressed in the upcoming national security strategy, which I believe the National Security Council is issuing on Monday. I would suggest the following. We have to understand that although ISIS has been largely, but not completely, defeated in Iraq and Syria, I believe there are a couple thousand ISIS fighters still in those two countries, that the ISIS organization is moving to other areas. It's in Libya, in the Sinai Peninsula, it's in Afghanistan, even the Philippines regrouping. And it is moving away from a kind of command and control center with a big Islamic army to inspiring sleeper cells and lone wolves, and that the attack on the West will be much greater, perhaps, than it's been now that it doesn't have the landmass it had many months ago in this year. So understanding that the threat is evolving is the first step, and that although it has suffered great military blows and perhaps some ideological blows, because some of the potential true believers now doubt the organization since the caliphate does not exist, but there are others who are inspired by it. And we've got to include in our national security strategy a way of identifying lone wolves and developing a counter-narrative that makes the ideology unattractive to people who are in crisis themselves.
What about the chain migration? Yesterday, the president was saying we're going to end it. The president wants to break that chain of chain migration and the diversity visas. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, it's a complicated issue. I'm an academic. I'm a professor at Carnegie Mellon and a fellow at the Hoover Institution at Stanford. And, you know, foreign students are so important in faculty to who we are and our great educational system. But at the same time, I do think we need better vetting processes for those coming from countries that have, you know, deep ties to extremism. And that does not mean that the United States closes its borders, but that we more sharply and smartly try to defend ourselves and think critically about who we let into the country.
The president has said that, let them in on a merit-based system, a point system, and I think some of those students that you talk about would definitely be let in. Thank you so much, Kiron, for being with us. Great to see you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.